All right, so go ahead and tell me your name again and why you're out here today.
It's Brian McCutcheon, and we're helping to represent Pacheco for sheriff, Bernalillo County.
And why is it important for people to come out to vote?
Oh, God, you want to change? If you're happy with how things have been in the last 4 or 5 years, then don't come out and vote. If you need a change, come out and vote.
And what do you think are the most important issues voters are concerned about?
Oh, number one issue above all is crime. The crime in Albuquerque and Bernalillo County and how crazy it's been. The Albuquerque Police Department with the DOJ and things like that falling in there, increase in homicide rates, increase in property crimes, increase in violent crimes, increase in vandalism, increase in homelessness. There's so many things that need to be addressed.
And why do you think Pacheco would do a better job than his opponent?
So Paul Pacheco he's got 27 years experience with law enforcement, 4 years as his legislature for the state of New Mexico. He was a representative. He's got 4 years with corrections, Department of Corrections. He's always had a can-do attitude. I knew him back on the police department back when I first met him in 1993. And the guy's just a workhorse, and he wants to fix it. He's got skin in the game. His kids live here. They've talked about moving as a result of all the violence and the crime in the area. And he says, I got to do something about that. So here he is running.
So one of the areas I cover is North Albuquerque Acres, which is unincorporated. And so that's Bernalillo County Sheriff area, covers that. What issues specific to that area do you think Pacheco could help?
In North Albuquerque Acres?
Correct.
So they have a higher than, if you go back about 4 years in statistics, burglaries, vandalisms, and things dealing with the businesses that are within the area. Well, it's kind of close with Paseo, kind of counting that as North Albuquerque Acres. Mm-hmm. All of that has gone up. Mm-hmm. And, why would you accept that? Why should that be accepted as the status norm? It's just, it went up. Okay, that's the way it is. It shouldn't be that way. And there's things such as, like Paul advocates all the time, you have to have more people on the street in order to address things. And so there's, community-based policing. There's a theory that used to be called broken windows theory. It's not called that any longer, but it's the empty house theory, things like that. You have to have people on the streets to work with the public directly. You have to have the manpower, man and woman power, to address those things. Mm-hmm. and be there and be present in order to stop that. And right now, specifically with Albuquerque Police and with Bernalillo County, they don't have the people on the street that they should.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to tell our viewers, our readers about Election Day and just anything about voting in general? Get
out and vote. It's your right. It's the right that's been paid for and passed by people, your ancestors. Get out and do it. It's so important. It is so important.
Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.